Yo, what's good, everybody? We got another Beers with Barton. It is Sunday, November 22nd. Sunday Funday. Hope everyone had a good week. Had a great weekend so far. We've started decorating for Christmas. Don't judge us. We usually wait until the day after Thanksgiving, the Friday after, and we'll usually put up the tree and the lights and all that stuff, and our little Christmas village. But a couple things. It's 2020, so you can do whatever you want. And we're home all the time, so we have more time. So Jess and Michaela put up the village on Friday night. I was out with some friends, softball friends, celebrating our championship. Get to that in a minute. So they put that up, and then I brought the tree down this morning. We got the ornaments out, the nativity scene. Last week we went and got like a small tree, like a 4-foot tree, and we have it upstairs in the bonus room, Michaela's playroom, whatever you want to call it, sitting on a table. So she decorated that with some pretty lights. Actually, it was pre-lit, but some pretty ornaments. So that's up there. You can see it from the front when we open the blind. So Christmas spirit is here. We're only, 4 days away? Let's see, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. 4 days away from Turkey Day anyway. And man, it is here, 2020. It is winding down, hopefully, for the better. But, so Friday night went out. We ended up winning the regular season championship. We were 10-0, so I got the big first place trophy for that. But since we went 10-0, I think the next closest team was either 6-4 or 7-3. So we kind of dominated a bit, even though there were some close games. So we got bumped up a division for the playoffs. There's 3 divisions. We're in the middle one. And those teams up in the next division are usually, it's kind of a tier for sure above. Those guys are, traveling softball teams or, played high school or college ball. So those guys, there's everyone on those teams are very good. So we actually won the first game in the playoffs, which was great. And then lost the next one, a close one. And then obviously lost the third one. It's a double elimination. So I think we finished third. I think the team we beat the first game, they didn't win a game. So finishing third, it's only 4 teams. Finishing third when not playing those teams at all this year and not being ready. But great season. So we went to our local neighborhood brewery, Pippa's, and we got after it a little bit. Had some good times. I actually went there about 5 and had some drinks, and then I came home. Michaela typically does the Concord downtown Christmas tree lighting. Her dance studio does a performance during that time. Obviously, it was all virtual, so they did it last week at their studio and recorded it. So the show was about an hour long. They're about 40 minutes in, and they did 2 dances, about 3 minutes worth. So that was pretty cool. So came home, we watched it as a family, sat outside to reconstruct the coldness that we would have been in, and just hung out. And then I actually ended up going back about 8 o'clock, and probably shouldn't have had as many. I don't know if it was the 7th Jameson or the 9th Baby Guinness or the 11th Screwball that I had that put me over the top, but it must have been one of those for sure. Saturday was definitely a slow start. Woke up feeling a little rough, but fought through it, and ended up meeting worst best friend, Ollie and Mitchell, and another friend at the Flying Saucer. They had their Friendsgiving. They had fried turkey with all the fixins, mashed potatoes, roll, pumpkin pie, green bean casserole, stuffing, and then a bunch of delicious beers. Cold Mountain, Founders, KBS, and a couple other ones. So went and did that for a couple hours and just came home and chilled and took a nap on the couch. Jessica and Michaela were at a friend's house, and it was great, and then went to bed. So feeling refreshed this morning. Potter woke me up about 8. Michaela got up about 9, and Jess woke up about 10, which is fine. Sometimes you need to sleep. So Michaela's at yoga right now. She does aerial yoga on Sundays. Did some laundry, mowed the lawn already, so we can put our outside Christmas decorations. We have one of those decoration lights you put in the middle of the yard, and it displays back on the house. So lawn is all nice and mowed. We'll set that out as well. Like I said, I'm going to put the tree up right now, and then when Jessica and Michaela gets home, we'll string the lights on it and put up the ornaments. It was a pre-lit, but we've had it for a couple years, and the lights kept burning out, so we had our own lights. So that's what we're doing. So it's almost football time. It is 49ers bye week, which is great, which means they won't lose. And obviously fantasy, we're getting to the nitty-gritty week 11. So in most leagues, you play 13 regular season, and the playoffs is 14th, 15th, 16th week. So only a couple weeks left. A chunk of my 2 out of my 10 leagues, I'm definitely out at 3 and 7. I mean, I guess I could win the next 3 and somehow get in, but I don't think I can. And then a couple of them I'm like 2nd and 3rd place. So I feel okay, but I got to keep winning. And then there's a couple ones where I'm like right in the middle, like top 4 make it in 1. I think I'm 4th. Top 6 make it in 1. I think I'm 6th. So next couple weeks are going to be important. We'll see what happens. Michaela's trying to get her first fantasy win. She lost by 5 points last time, but she's got a good team. And again, that one started just last week. It's late, so there's only 4 regular season weeks. 10, 11, 12, 13, and the playoffs, 14, 15, 16. But there's only 8 teams, 6 make it, so got a good shot, even if you get a win or 2 to sneak in. So hopefully she does, so she can enjoy it. So we're going to do a quick beer. Met Worst's best friend last week for some lunch at Heist, and I grabbed a 4-pack. This is Mid-Atlantic Drip, Triple Dry Hop, Double Indian Pale Ale. It is a 9.2. Drinks like a 9.1. It is good. We got the beers with Barton. Best friend hooked me up. It was best friend's birthday yesterday, actually. She is, I believe, 1 year younger than I am, so she's 38. And so talked to her on FaceTime for a moment, wished her happy birthday. And, probably a little boring for her. She really doesn't do much out there, but she's going to come back out here and visit after Christmas to New Year's. And so we'll get to see her again in a couple weeks, so that'll be great. We're going to try to go, hit Asheville for a couple days. Because we went up there for a quick run last time she was here, and we have a fun day. So Asheville's great. They've just got so many good breweries, so many great places. So gonna drink a beer. Gonna see if it's a sipper, an easy drinker, or a guzzler. But hope everyone's having a great Sunday. Hope everyone's ready for football. Ollie and Mitchell are actually gonna come over in a couple hours and hang out. She's going to make some baked ziti, and Jess is making some shrimp Alfredo. So we're having a little pasta night. So I got to get some base down here, get ready for all that delicious pasta. It's actually the opposite. I should be eating pasta before I drink, but, it's 12:56. We got 4 minutes till kickoff, 4 minutes till we start getting this Christmas tree up. Let's have a good one. It is the Mid-Atlantic Drip. Beers with Barton. Cheers. That is delicious. It's a little heavy. Not heavy as in, you're drinking a 9.1. I'll put it to you that way. Like, really good flavors, but there's some heat to it as far as the body. But it goes down smooth, solid, full flavors. Mid-Atlantic Drip. It's got little diamonds on it, which is pretty cool. Heist, such a good brewery. They make great beers. Well, hope everyone wins their fantasy leagues today, unless you're playing against me. And I was sneaky. Taysom Hill, the quarterback slash tight end slash special teams player slash whatever, was actually on the ESPN platform only, not Yahoo. Was listed as a QB or a tight end, and he's supposed to start today versus the Atlanta Falcons as a QB. So I was able to get him in 4 of my 6 ESPN leagues. And so I grabbed him. So I've got a real quarterback in, and then I've got him who's technically playing quarterback. So he may get like 20 points out of a tight end today. We'll see. So sneaky, only on the ESPN platform. Yahoo has him listed as only QB. And I could definitely see ESPN changing if he starts the game. All right, guys. Bottoms up. Enjoy the games. Enjoy fantasy. Until next time, the deuces.